Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here. In this episode, we're going to be doing a VOD review on the DreamHack Open Finals. We're actually going to be looking at Mohammed here, who got a total of 0 points with an average placement of 84.2. We're sort of going to be hopping into his games and sort of see what happened there, what he did good and what he did bad. But yeah, let's get into it. So hopping on to game one, we have Mohammed here, who does have a purple charged shotgun. He is landing at the boat that spawns around the whole map. He's going to be sizzling up the shotgun, but he is going against an opponent who does have a purple/golden tack, as it's not too in his favor health-wise. He's going to be getting jumped onto, only hitting the opponent for 27 damage, and then proceedingly being L-danced on, being sent back into the lobby, where he can only wait another 30 minutes till the next game. So hopping on over to game two, Mohammed is landing who the fuck knows where, as he's going to be swirling through the air looking for a draw spot just to end up in the river. But he's going to end up looting up pretty well and making himself sort of towards the end game, which we're going to hop into right now. Hopping into the end game, or towards sort of mid game, Mohammed is over here becoming a chair as this player does farm away, trying to hop into his box potentially with this SMG. Taking a nice seat, is waiting for this guy to sort of slip up here as he is farming around. Crouching around like a controller player. Let's see what is going to be happening here. Getting up close to his wall. Ready to pounce. Oh, gets the wall, gets the cone, and then the aim assist. Does not bail him out there. Hopping on to game three. Mohammed here is going to be going for a 50-50 at this chest. He actually ends up getting it late, picking up the shotgun as this opponent does run away with the bounce pads that do come out of the chest. Mohammed on the chase. Let's see if he's going to be able to kill this opponent here. He's a little bit behind. Unfortunate for him, he does have a charged shotgun, which isn't going to be able to do the distance that is needed to kill this opponent. He is chasing down this opponent like he is Muhammad Ali in a boxing ring. Let's see if he's going to be able to connect some shots here. Player does get into the roof here, picking up a Moss, going for a 50-50. Not popping his minis is maybe what was the issue there. Trying to rush into things, and he's going to be getting taken out in game three. Hopping on to game four, Mohammed is going to be switching up his drop spot. He's going to be able to get a blue pistol, some minis here. Go for some shots on this opponent who lands nearby. He's going to be doing a very unique play here, to say the least. Stuck on 0 points. Not going to be looting the chest, which is above him. Not going to be looting the chest that is right next to him. He's actually going to be baiting out these two chests for not 30 seconds, not 1 minute, for over 3 minutes. He's going to be sitting in the same spot with 2 blue pistols, 7 minis in his inventory. Apparently very happy with the loot that he was given. Tons of opponents are moving around him, skirmishing. He's going to be sitting in the basement. Here comes a player from the above. Only 100 HP. Mohammed has to win this. 2 blue pistols. Great tack on the other opponent is just hitting so much harder. Mohammed taken out of the 4th game, hiding behind the wall. The right-hand side peek does not prevail well for him as he is taken out. Hopping on to game 5. Mohammed was aiming for that one house that brought him so much success in the previous game, but unfortunately it is going to be contested. He is going to be switching up his drop for the 5th time. Perhaps trying to go for a 50-50 on the roof there. He's going to be going towards this bridge here, where he is going to be able to get some loot. Mohammed, if you guys do not know, double qualified for both NA East and EU. Be one of the very few along the likes of Benji and Mr. Savage to do so. So this guy is the top of the league. Going to be rotating towards Frenzy. Perhaps pulling up his stream right there, trying to figure out what he wanted to do. Does have an SMG in hand. This opponent does hear him hiding behind the tree. Let's see if he's going to be able to sting his opponent like a bumblebee. Mohammed over here boxing on up. 5 more builds to his name, farming on up. Going to be going for a 50-50, trying to hop into his face with his SMG. Ooh, ends up getting hit hard with that charge pump shotgun. Going to be taken out and sent into the lobby. We're going to be hopping on to the next game to see what happens there. Hopping on to game 6 here. We are going to be able to see Mohammed here, who is actually making it towards an end game. Unfortunately for him, he does have 0 AR bullets, and he has no tags, as he's going to be getting zapped away from Storm Surge here. He's going to be popping his final minis. Does have a pad, so let's see if he's going to be able to put this into use. Almost in the placement threshold here. About to be getting his first points. Last mini is popped. Going to be using his pad to maybe trying to engage and get some tags here. He's getting zapped away like he's Pikachu. Mohammed is not having a good time here. People also seeing Mohammed getting cracked there, going for some sprays, hoping to get a tag onto him for that kill. Mohammed, 50 HP. 2 more zaps, and he's going to be taken out here. 1 more zap. Ends up not dying to Storm Surge, getting killed by Steelix there. But Storm Surge was basically the death there. So we're going to be hopping on to game 7 to see what happens. Hopping on to game 7 here. Mohammed is going back towards his trusty boat here. He's going to be contested by 2 other people here. Trying to land on the top of the sail here, but actually ends up missing the very top of the sail, not being able to get a chest. Does not see the pump that the other opponent does land on. He's going to be able to get shot in the back here. Eventually getting taken out by the player who ended up killing him in the first game. Hopping into the final and last game, Mohammed ended up playing all 8 games. Still stuck at 0 points here. Let's see if he's going to be able to get his first couple points here, as he is aiming for his boat. Let's see if he can land on the top this time and actually get the chest. He does land on top, drops down, ends up taking some fall damage. Does have a green tack, sneaking up. Did have the better drop. Ooh, SMG on this opponent though. He's going to be able to trade some damage onto him. Mohammed going for some minis here. Something that's new. He's going to be going for a push here. Does not get the second mini off. He's going to be able to pop it. Ooh, looks like this opponent does end up getting attack out of the drop, which ends up killing Mohammed in the final and last game. Really unfortunate, but good try by Mohammed here across 8 games.